notification and shit like
Hell yeah. You. We good? Yo, what up, people? It's your boy Trad Dave from WWTB. What we talking about? Lemon Low Boys in the building.
Gang. You dig?
Who I got in the building with me today?
Shopping Bags, CEO.
AKA.
It's the perfect attendance. It is I.
Maybach music.
I had a couple of them too. I don't forgot. What was my other AKAs? I know Perfect Attendance.
The Veteran. The Veteran is classic.
The Veteran. That's what it was.
We ain't plug that name in a minute. The Veteran.
The Veteran. Who else we got in the building today? You got your motherfucking lean with you today, I see.
Man, you know. Cause I'm a rap nigga. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do what rap niggas do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll talk this shit.
But it's Dez on this. If you don't know me, telling your friends do. Local nigga with a major buzz. The Honorable Dr. Elijah Martin. Malcolm Martinez III. The Fly Kick Rocking.
Okay.
Facts.
The Yak Sipping. Because I'm trying to get a Duce bag.
Keep telling y'all.
Lenny S. What up?
I also support my people, so I wouldn't mind a flow bag too.
Not at all.
Jock. Mill.
What up, Mill?
What up?
The Panty Pillar.
Hey.
Two-time world champion Dez Arnaz was happening.
Shout out to the Lemon Low Boys.
Block Boy DEZ.
Sis got block boy. Sis got block boy.
Why we...
Shoot.
That's the worst.
Dez Millie. The Chasers. The motivation is home.
Millie now?
Dez Millie. The Chasers.
We back in them streets.
The motivation is home.
Oh, man.
You feel me?
I'm a Meek fan, so I'm all for it.
You already know the drop I need right there.
Maybach music.
Oh, my goodness. But, yo, before we get to the show, let's talk about this motherfucking Lemon Loaf shit, dog.
Man, it's real, man.
No, dog, this shit is amazing to watch. Like,
It's real, man. Y'all see, listen, dog.
hey, man, I would tell y'all niggas my Facebook, because the little clip we put out, and then, you know, I was like, yo, how do y'all eat y'all cake? That's all I said.
And they got real explicit and freaky on Trav's Facebook, man.
They really did, man. They really did.
Like, yeah, they I feel like
They
they
didn't
really
even hide it.
Yeah, they got real explicit and freaky, and I was not talking about that at all.
At all.
So, that's that. But
The movement is real.
Can we talk about Reese's video, though? Because that nigga was so
Reese was hurt, man.
The unreleased.
Dez put it up.
I had to put it up.
Dez put it up.
I had to. I got 5 messages ASAP after that too, man.
If y'all don't know, my man Reese, you know what I'm saying? He went to the store, was like, you know what I'm here for.
Know why I'm here.
them niggas in that no more living low. He was so sad, man.
Hey, shout out to y'all though. The lemon loaf movement is real. It's
Oh,
selling
my
out
God.
everywhere. Starbucks got to come holler at us.
Yeah, Starbucks definitely
Yeah,
got to
but
come holler at us
you
because
got
the promotion that we giving them right now is phenomenal. Like this PR move that we helping y'all with.
Boycott.
Yeah, we're stopping the boycott.
I'm gonna go on record and say we stopped the boycott.
I got pressed, but I did get pressed by one person. Shout out to my girl Tiff. She was like, "I'm not doing anything with Starbucks until unless I know that they did their training. You know, they got the whole thing coming up on the 29th."
Yeah.
And, you know, I
29th,
forgot all about that.
Lemon loaves for everybody on the 29th.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you see me in the streets, you know what I'm
So
saying?
that's
See me-
tomorrow, right? The 29th tomorrow? Or
No,
is it-
May 29th.
May 29th.
Yeah,
Okay,
May
okay.
29th. May 29th. May
Yeah,
29th.
if you see one of us in the streets or you see one of us at Starbucks.
Don't come running up on me if I'm in Starbucks. Like I'm not stopping.
You ain't
Flat
gonna buy
out.
my lemon loaf?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you see me out, definitely lemon loaves on me. But
So for those, the lemon loaf movement. For those that don't know what's going on, man.
Oh my God, I can't believe
Me and
this
Reese, you know, we had to put Trav up on game. We had to put Blaze up on game too.
shout out to Jay
wait.
Wood too, because he's an official lemon loaf
Yeah.
boy. Like I seen him today, a video where it looked like he was passing out lemon loaves to quite a few people.
Yeah, he was.
I heard somebody like, I don't even like lemon cake, but I love it. You know, so shout out to Jay Wood.
Shout out to my man Jay Wood. Shout out to
Official
my
Lemon
man,
Loaf boy.
my man Ryan Hant went on a mission with his wife to go
yes.
get it.
Shout out.
Hey,
Hank.
Mark G hit us up today too.
Yeah, Mark
Shout out to
G.
Mark G. He shouted
Well,
us out.
Can we talk about Trav's first experience? Can we
Oh,
talk about
man.
it?
Yeah, we
talk
gotta
about
talk
it.
about it.
So, you know, the first time brung it up on the show, I went to the spot that same day. And they ain't have it, so I was mad. I was cussing out all my little videos, and then they was calling me a hater, and I didn't even try it yet. So I'm like, all right, let me go see if I'm gonna be a hater. Let me
Speak into the mic if you can. I'm just.
He's not an MC.
Lord.
He's a rap.
So
nigga.
when he talks, he's like this, but he's an MC.
Right.
He's not an MC.
I'm definitely an MC.
He's a rap nigga.
I got bars for anybody. So
He's a rap nigga.
but no shots. I'm off the shots. I'm not threatening nobody. No shots. So cool. But so I went to go get the lemon loaf. The first time they didn't have it. Second time I went to go get it. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. I was in Easton and they ain't have it, and I was real mad.
That's the sign right there. We doing numbers.
I couldn't let my guys know I was mad this time around because they definitely would have said I was a hater. So I went to the one in Bexley, and they had it.
Oh, you put in work.
Yeah,
You went from Easton to Bexley to get the lemon
I
loaf.
did. And I got it.
You do know it's like 3 Starbucks in Easton.
You got the one out there on the Radio
got-
Shack
yeah.
side, one in Target.
and one
But
in Macy's.
I don't even
In
go
Macy's,
to Starbucks on
right.
a regular, so I ain't even know all that.
Yeah.
But the one in Bexley had it. So
With a smartphone in your pocket, you could have just.
Stole him out, Blaze. Stole him out,
Niggas
Blaze.
really trying me today.
My bad.
Wow. And I saved the show today. God damn. So I got the lemon loaf, man. I definitely ate it from the back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think that's the rules, right? That's the rules. Definitely ate it from the back.
I mean, his own. I like to get a little bit of icing up front.
I do too, Reese. I like to eat it from the side.
I like to get a little bit of icing up
You
front.
like it from the side?
I like it from the side.
There's nothing with eating from the side. Sometimes I eat it from the side too. 'Cause sometimes you need to, I need the combo
Yeah.
because lately my slice has been so healthy. It's like, damn.
Have you noticed though?
It's
The
like,
slices, hey,
it's like, damn. I want the icy laugh, but damn.
the slices I've noticed
They get
the
a little
proportion
healthy.
they're a little thicker.
Yeah.
Pause.
little cash dog,
They're a little
Bernice
thicker.
Burgos.
Yeah.
I like it a little thick.
Yeah, they definitely, the slices is definitely a little on the BBW side. And, you know what I mean? And sometimes it's kind of hard to like, you be like, damn, you gotta have that
Almost
milk.
need a fork. You know what I mean? Like
Facts. Facts,
Yeah.
man. So I'm with Blaze. Sometimes when you get that healthy slice, you gotta just eat it from the side.
Eat it
You know
from the
what I
side.
mean? So you can
I ate it from the
like-
back, and when I tell you that motherfucker was good, dog.
Bruh,
I am so. My guys didn't lie to me. They didn't let me down. We usually don't agree on anything, but I gotta give it up. Salute and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome,
and
bro.
I'm an official lemon loaf boy.
Yeah, man. So
Welcome.
people
Gang,
going
gang,
crazy.
gang.
Like,
Happy to have you.
I'm not gassing. If you haven't partaken in the lemon loaf, pull up to Starbucks and get you a slice of this lemon loaf, man. I'm not gassing, man. I tell no lies. Like I said, if you really want to take the lemon loaf to that next level,
Which I did.
you gotta heat it up for a couple seconds. I prefer the oven, but if you're in a rush, you can put it in the
Niggas
microwave.
sitting on oven to 375 just for 5 seconds.
Hey, man, because
Preheat.
you
You
gotta
gotta
preheat
preheat.
it. You gotta preheat it.
I got a little toaster oven, so it was quick.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh, word.
So yeah, but don't cook it because then it's gonna be
you're not
it's gonna be
cooking it.
hard. Like you just gotta just get a little warmth.
Pause.
You know what I mean? You're gonna get a little warmth.
Pause. Good pause.
Good pause.
You don't want it hard.
You feel me? You gonna get a little.
My lord.
Stop the show. Hold up. I'm out.
You gotta call it Chris Webber timeout on that.
20.
You gotta call it even if you ain't got a timeout left. Fuck it, we just gonna call it anyway.
Right.
But back to what I was saying. You feel me?
Gotta eat it soft.
If you want to take it, if you want to take it to that next level, heat it up a little bit. Get you some ice cream. I prefer the vanilla bean. You know what I mean?
Have you had the trio though? You got the vanilla bean, the French, and the regular vanilla all in one bucket.
See, you taking it to another level.
Come with
Hey,
it that
man.
way.
You taking it to another level. You taking it to another
Hey, every week y'all starting to take it.
yeah. They gonna,
Y'all trying to be in Canton with the lemon loaf.
So
These
it's
niggas
no
is getting
gas.
a little bit
And
way too-
so shout out to everybody that's been adding me, man. My social media has been
Yes.
going crazy. I really
Salute.
appreciate the love. Everybody like, yo, we hopping on this lemon loaf wave. Like you gas,
Yeah.
you going
It's a
so
real
crazy.
thing.
It's a real thing. So all my lemon loaf boys out there and girls, you can could be a lemon loaf boy too. I appreciate it. Man.
Merch is coming too. What's your homie's name that did the
Shout out to my man Dex. He did the
salute to
artwork.
Dex.
We're going So we're gonna get these tees together. Like, we really about to push this lemon loaf movement, man.
Yeah. Speaking of which, we are doing a live show.
Live
I'm not gonna
show's
say the
coming.
date right now, but a live show is coming.
get
Why we
get
not
your
saying the
outfits
date?
ready.
Because I mean, we still want to work out a couple more things, but
okay.
yeah, it's definitely coming sooner than
Put it
what
like
you
this.
think.
What is we at the end of
We in
April now? So
Yeah.
next month, live show.
Yeah.
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 So if you want to help us get this live show cracking too, man.
Yeah, please holler at us.
'cause,
But yeah, live show is coming.
I would like alcohol in the building. I would like chicken wings in the building. You know what I mean? You know,
We
all
like
that.
lemon loaf in the building.
We want all y'all out there. So come
No,
out,
we
come fuck with
definitely
us.
want people to come. You know what I'm saying? We
People already been hitting us up too when we put out the teaser. Like I've been getting like they like, yo, I'm ready. Like that's dope. So,
we're gonna announce the show probably next week. You know, all the details and stuff. But it's definitely coming, so we definitely want everybody to come out.
We need y'all to pack the building though. We definitely need that.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? But before we get to the show, let's Reese. My guy Reese. If you follow Reese on social media, he's a funny dude, man.
funny dude, bro.
And right now, Reese got a work stalker.
Man.
I don't really want to call her a stalker because I don't know.
Yeah,
But
we ain't gonna put
messages
that
is-
on there. We ain't gonna put stalker on it.
Yeah, that's heavy. That's heavy.
But
She's definitely
I don't really want
tiptoeing.
to talk about the message, but the whole Reggie Miller joint was like,
And see, Dez too. He told me like the first time I threw the message out to Dez, like everybody's gonna go look her up on Facebook.
I try to tell him.
oh my god.
So niggas is sending me pictures of her Facebook, and I never intended for it to go this way. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
But sometimes it's flattering. You know what I mean? But then sometimes that shit is kind of like, you know what I mean? Like it's a little. I get a little uncomfortable with it, but you know that's how it be. You know when you in a corporate, type of environment, you gonna run into that at some point. She definitely has me in the press right now.
Yeah,
She's
definitely full
picking
court.
up full court.
40 minutes of hell.
You know
we're
what
in
I mean?
Arkansas.
I'm trying to get my handle together so I can get across half court. You know what I mean? But
oh man.
she doing a lot right now. Like I said, I made the mistake of putting her information out there. Motherfuckers is looking her up. I'm just hoping nobody goes and messages.
Wow for that.
You know what I mean? Like, do you know niggas is at your neck right now? So you know what I mean? But it is what it
man.
is.
So
Shout out to the work wives all out there.
Yeah, on a previous show we talked about work wives and work husbands, and Des, what you call them?
Weasels.
Weasels.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So Reese, man, y'all just keep an eye on Reese. Could go a little bit left. I don't know.
I
man.
ain't putting up no more.
I don't know, man.
No more videos or pics of it. though. I ain't gonna do that no more.
I don't know, man. You ain't never had like a crazy like stalker situation in your call center days, man. I mean, you're the radio guy now. Life might change for you, but
All right. Next question.
My lord.
You know what I mean? We ain't even gonna partake in that.
oh,
Hit him with that
Taking
Westbrook
that,
like,
man.
come on, bruh.
Yeah. We ain't even gonna partake in that, man. 'Cause,
hey, man,
you know how that go.
definitely.
Last time some shit like that happened, and
yeah, I
ended
was
up in
growing
the
up.
salons, and
I was doing the
Dez
whole
is
shot.
this and Dez is that. So just for the record, all my fellow What We Talking About listeners and stuff like that, anytime relationship or something like that, you're gonna see Dez on there is slowly exit his way from the conversation because I don't want no smoke. So, next question.
Oh man, I ain't tripping, man. I got some funny ass call center stories, man. Columbus call centers, and I know a lot of y'all listening, especially in the city, y'all done worked in call centers, man, and that shit is amazing. And it's probably worse now with social media. Like I couldn't imagine with Twitter and IG and you know what I'm saying, how many catfish you see and all that. Oh my God. I couldn't imagine.
Thank God I'm not there.
Oh yeah.
Thank God.
Word. But so I was scrolling the timeline today.
Blaze had to
The camera's not on Blaze,
I'm
but
gonna pull a Dez Arnez on this one. The honorable.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Next question.
So I was scrolling the timeline and I seen something about women having pretty privilege. How do y'all feel about that?
I mean, this has been going on for decades, centuries. Like, it is what it is.
Since the beginning of the time. Like, I mean, I may be guilty of it. You know?
Maybe.
I feel like every man once in their life has definitely.
Yeah,
For sure.
It happens.
Like,
just because a girl is pretty, he just
absolutely.
I mean, sometimes you just get caught up in what she look like, and next thing you know, you doing what she want. That's pretty privilege. You know what I mean? Like, whether it be
buying
trip,
drinks at the bar,
drinks, whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
This nigga said buying trips.
I said trips.
Yeah, trips.
Yeah.
Trips.
What's Trav on today, man? What's going on?
What you mean? I ain't on nothing.
Yeah, all that. There's
Man,
food,
like
clothes,
you,
bags, shoes.
Listen, man. You gotta pay to play when you dealing with a bad chick. It's just, it is what it is.
The game.
Hey,
is the
and
game,
I'm not
huh?
even ashamed to say that, you know, I indulged in it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Like that, that's just normal. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, it's always gonna be bad chicks out there that's gonna get what they want strictly based off of physical appearance.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Physical attraction. You know, so I mean, yeah. You know,
That could be dumber than a box of rocks, as long as you look
That
good
don't matter.
and can dress.
it's always gonna be a nigga willing to spend, and it's always gonna be a bad chick that's
I had the city's
Trying to-
best. I ain't say she was the brightest.
you know.
That's a bar.
That's Pusher.
Oh, okay.
On Soul Food.
So how do y'all feel about like a pretty chick that can't dress?
That's bad.
It's a no go for me.
Bad.
Like her shoe
I
game.
don't know. I mean, if she cold, like, I'd probably be willing to
Help her
upgrade her
out.
situation a little bit.
All right, how about a solid 8? Like a good 8.
Oh yeah, she can.
And that can't dress though.
I'm gonna probably upgrade
You
her.
gonna
I'm
help her?
gonna help her out. I'm gonna give her that assist.
I mean, I just be confused on like. I feel like now women have the cheat code.
Yeah, it's not hard for women.
You got Fashion Nova, Misguided, all these cheap sites that you can get right with.
Fashion
like,
Nova
all
owns
these
IG basically.
Instagram, my phone.
Forever
all these Instagram
21,
blogs
like-
and
Facts,
shit.
Trav.
Yeah,
Facts.
like because you got to think most men ain't fashionistas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or whatever the
Yeah,
word is
yeah.
for a man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like we.
I heard they got Fashion Over for men, and a lot of niggas on the
You know
timeline.
what I mean?
was
But
talking
nah,
about
but you
that.
feel what I'm saying? So like
That's
the
weird.
average dude ain't about to be like, oh, that's a Fashion Nova fit I ain't fucking with.
Right,
Like
yeah.
as long as you look good in it, like we don't really care where it came from. You know what I'm saying? So, it baffles me when women can't put it together.
It's really no excuse.
Because a woman can spend $60 for a full fit, shoes and everything, and still look good.
Yeah,
Nigga can't do shit with $60.
Man, what?
$60.
Nigga, you barely can get a T-shirt with 60.
Barely.
If you trying to look nice, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you don't give a fuck,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's tough. It's hard. Like men, we got it way worse than women.
Yeah, especially appearance wise.
What?
Like
'Cause
appearance.
you gotta spend a bag just to look like a bag. You know what I mean? Then you gotta have a bag.
Then you
then you
gotta
gotta
have
have
a
a bag.
And then you gotta share the bag.
Yo, that's a lot. That's a
Multiple
lot.
bags are
You
needed.
feel me?
Yeah, chick
And then
just
they wonder
gotta
why
be,
niggas be stressed.
Chick just gotta look good, right?
I like this topic. I like this.
I'm just saying.
Let's keep
No, 'cause
elaborating on this.
you know, I know we was talking about it off air and shit. I was just wondering, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
There's no like what a chick could do. There's niggas can't get away with that. Like, we can't go to a fucking Nicki Minaj show and end up backstage and she bag us.
facts.
You know what I mean? We ain't getting bagged.
You ain't
know what I
getting
mean?
bagged.
yeah.
9 times out of 10, if a chick try to bag you, is not who you want.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's definitely not who you want.
Like, yeah, like 9 times out of 10, if a chick just bold and just pull up on you, you gonna be like,
Like,
Who sent you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Who sent you?
Yeah.
Which one of your friends I know?
right,
Exactly.
especially if they look pretty, you gonna be like, you know what I mean? Because it's a very rare case that a pretty chick gonna pull up. But if a pretty chick pull up, you gonna be like,
Yeah.
me?
Yeah,
Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah.
What's the jig here? There's a jig in the
Jig,
sky,
yeah,
and I
yeah.
need to know what the jig is.
Absolutely.
So yeah, a lot of that shit, like, you know, like I said, I gave a concert as an example, but I mean, even sports, like, we can't go to a WNBA game and
And get picked out the crowd.
get,
Like,
like, you can't send a manager like, that was, send that one
that one
back.
in the back
Candace
row.
Parker ain't about to have you
Right.
sitting courtside.
You know
Come
what
see
I mean?
her like, I'm about to fly you out. Come see me in LA.
It just don't
Yeah,
work
the
like
bar.
that for us. Like,
Right. What was the next? Skylar
Earl
Diggins.
Swoops, all
Yeah,
that.
Skylar
They
Diggins,
wasn't
yeah,
doing that,
Skylar
you know?
Diggins
Skylar
ain't about
Diggins ain't about that happy.
Right, Skylar. She had
Skylar
a
about
nice
to have me
little
in court,
run.
so like, yeah.
Skylar, she was on the Rock Nation and everything.
Yeah, I'm about to fly you out. Come see me play.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Oh man.
Hey, that would be wild. Wouldn't that be wild if women did
It
that?
would be wild as fuck. Now the only women that do that is the dykes. They do it to the chicks. You know what I mean?
Dykes fly another chick out.
Yeah, they fly another
Oh,
chick out.
oh, absolutely, definitely.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah, when it comes
niggas
to
ain't just
dudes,
getting flown out. Not that I would even feel comfortable getting flown out, but I don't think in this lifetime that it's ever going to be offered to me
Hey, yeah.
to where a
In your
chick be
DMs, like, what's your name and date of birth?
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know, you going United Airlines, here go your itinerary. Like, that shit ain't happening. You know what I mean? Like,
That'd be wild, bruh.
That'd be super
I
wild.
wouldn't know what to do with myself.
I'm trying to think.
I probably
like,
wouldn't. Man, I think I'd be set up. Like,
you lucky to get a chick to take you on a date, yet alone like to really spend that bag on you like
Finax.
you would spend on a chick. You know what I mean?
Finax.
So
yeah, you really have to be in a relationship for a chick just to really spend a date. But just,
right, it got to be your girl.
Gotta be your girl,
somebody
like-
who you established
But
with.
like a chick you meet in the club and she bag you and then hit you up, like, yo,
it's still on your dime. You know what I mean? Like,
definitely.
I've had that happen a couple times where a chick then came at me, but it still was at my expense. You know? What I
Yeah,
mean? You know,
yeah,
so-
yeah. Like, you know, holla at you and they want to go out now, so you
Right.
like, I feel,
okay.
yeah, let's go out because I want to have a good time. But yeah, chicks, I don't know, man. Yeah,
Ladies, y'all got to start. You know, switch. It's 2018.
it's 2018. Y'all want equal rights, right?
You know.
Hey,
It's 2018, ladies. Start bagging the nigga.
start bagging her. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot your shot.
Yeah.
Fly these niggas out on, you know, y'all be on
I
tour.
don't know. I mean, but like honestly though, you know, us being man though, like we probably wouldn't accept it. Like, would you be able to accept it? No, I mean, you could take me out. Like, you
I'd
may
be
could
skeptical.
go. You may could go. Do something nice for me, but I couldn't see myself getting flown out nowhere by a female. Nah.
Would you fly down to Miami real quick? You'd be like,
I'm like, yeah, I got my own flight.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or she hit you.
That's wild, though. I'm not going to lie.
What if she
Like,
hit you with you buy your one way and then you fly back? You buy your way back.
I don't know, man.
That's scary.
I don't know.
I just don't like the feeling.
I don't either.
It just made me feel
But now,
wild.
hey,
You're more
but
than a
that, ain't
piece
that
of meat?
crazy though? Like,
Oh.
you see how right now we don't like that feeling, but a chick, it's just second nature.
Second nature.
Like, oh, here go my information right here. Like, and they got that shit lined up with multiple people that'll do it. Like, and where you want to go this week, girl? And now they even bringing friends with them. Like, shit, I need my homegirl.
I need my homegirl to ride with me.
And your homegirl is cool. Like, that's another thing too, ladies. I know we jumping around a little bit.
Talk about it.
On the
Talk
fly
about it.
out,
The
listen.
veteran.
On the fly out, listen, on the fly out, if I fly you out or we flying somewhere to meet up, if this is the first time, you're not bringing your homegirl with you. You may bring your homegirl. I may look at her and be like, shit, like,
I should
got
have
the
hollered
wrong
at her.
friends. The one I want, you know what I mean? So don't fuck that up for yourself, ladies. Like, don't bring your homegirl. You know what I mean? Wait 3 or 4 times, then I may say, yeah, bring your
a
homegirl.
friend.
You know what I mean? I got a couple dudes down here. Bring your homegirls with you. But don't bring your homegirl the first go round because you might miss
Might
your
lose your
blessing.
spot. Miss your blessing.
You know what I mean? That's how I look at it, you know?
Hey, man.
And
the
plus,
veteran.
it's just a matter of being considerate. Like, you don't try to just break a nigga the first go round, or you don't try to see how far you a nigga willing to go. Like,
Hey, man.
but that's the thing though. Like, that's what's so
2018,
crazy
chicks
how
don't care.
a woman can actually do that, but a dude, like, there's no way for us to do nothing like what women get away with. Like, there's nothing that we could do that's equal to that.
And that's what I'm saying. I mean,
That's pretty privileged, man.
double standards do exist. Like,
Oh,
why
hell
why
yeah.
women act like it's all in the favor of men? Like, no, women have double standards that's in their favor too, and that's
Right.
one of them.
What you told him a couple of shows ago?
What?
I am the prize.
You got, man. You got.
I am the prize.
You gotta
I
start
can't wait
believing
to talk
yourself.
about that subject because I
You gotta start- you
definitely
gotta-
feel
I
that
had to
way.
tell somebody I was surprised the other day.
You got to start believing yourself, man, because like that's the problem. Like us as men, like you know, like sometimes
We bring a
let
lot
it go,
to the fucking table.
Sometimes we let it, you know what I mean? Like we let it go too far, and it's just like.
And that's like
the
Trav said.
fucking
It comes
trash.
back to the pretty privilege. Like the chick will really run with that, you know, till the wheels fall off, and then you just get to sit down and think like, what the fuck? Like she ain't nothing but cute.
That's it. That's all.
Hey, I tell my wife on a weekly basis that she hit the lottery. On a weekly basis.
They gotta know it.
Like sometimes you gotta do that, man, because it's just like
It's like wow.
you got like, because man, they get amnesia sometimes. You
They
feel
do.
what I'm saying? It's just like
Need a reminder.
yeah, it's like okay, like I get it. You look good. You doing your thing, and yeah, niggas. There may be still niggas that want you and trying to pull up, and that's cool.
That's
But
cool. Yeah.
don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Because the shit is on the other hand too. You feel me? So,
Yeah.
hey.
But I pretty privilege is definitely a thing. It definitely exists. Like, you know what I'm saying? I seen it on the timeline, and pretty chick retweeted another pretty chick, and that's where I seen it. I was like, oh damn, yeah, y'all. You know, I was just thinking like, just on a local level, like, damn, y'all going to the club. The pretty chick is the probably one to get the like. You
in
got to get
free.
drinks
But-
for
but-
my
but they got-
friends.
yeah, they got-
or
what?
all my friends got to get in the club too if you want me. in
Ladies
here.
free all night at the club, fellas $50. Like it's
Yeah, and then they coming through, and then you got to think like, you know, it's a crew of chicks. You know, the baddest one probably know all the niggas is popping the bottles and shit like that. So they single file line behind her.
They hold
And
hands.
Yeah,
You know how they do.
she
coming
gonna
through
get
the
through.
huddle like
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
like when
They
you
gonna get
go
it like
to the
layup
club.
line. It's like the layup line, nigga. It's like the layup line. She's starting it off, coming down with the oh shit. She, you know what I mean? She coming down with the
Brick
freaky
Cayman
layup, and they, you know what I'm saying? And they right behind her, and they right behind her getting through. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Because she gonna know the niggas is popping bottles and shit like that. So she gonna do the scouting report. Like, oh, yeah, let's go. And they coming through.
they definitely doing scouting reports.
Yeah.
The screenshots is definitely
Flying.
girl. This is the one. You see it? They got it. Ready, set, break.
But the crazy thing is this though. This is the catcher, right? So niggas is so stupid. You feel me? You in the club, you buying all these bottles, you getting them drunk, and then they leaving with the nigga that you wouldn't even expect.
Every trip, huh?
Like, I got her drunk. And then little do they know, if they knew like you got her drunk for the next nigga that ain't doing none of that.
Congratulations. You played
You know
yourself.
what I'm saying?
Word.
They will be sick. You know what I'm
Sick.
saying? But also too, a lot of times, a lot of those dudes, man, like they really be getting themselves up out of here because they like they
Niggas
be
wanna
so
do it for the
extra
gram, man.
and they be so corny. It's just like they, you know what I mean? So they just be like, girl, this nigga corny. We about to just use him for his drinks, and then
Exactly.
I'm gonna go to my real nigga. You know what I mean? And get it popping after it's over.
Pretty privilege.
It's real. It's definitely real.
So
I ain't mad at it though. I don't want this to come off. We ain't mad at it. Like
hey,
it
I ain't
happens.
we just
Salute.
addressing it. We
Salute.
talking about it.
Yeah.
We ain't,
Because
we ain't-
it ain't gonna change. It's only gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Social media definitely heighten it. You know what I mean? Like so,
Yeah.
it's not going anywhere.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I'm cool
But
with it.
just know.
Yeah.
So-
just know.
yeah.
We know. Just know.
We
We
know.
know.
and
Lottery.
You got to just charge it to the game. You got to just charge it to the game and stay in your lane. Like as long as you stay in your lane, you gonna be good. But that's the problem though. A lot of these niggas they don't stay in their lane and then they try to live this social media life and feel like they got to stunt in front. Well, you don't have to do that.
You don't?
You don't have to do
You
that.
really don't.
Because
Fellas, you really don't.
You don't have to do that because truth be told, they really love the nigga that's mysterious.
It's in the cut. Sitting back like me.
You know what I mean?
Dad's
Popping
giving
all
them
the bottles.
isms off right now. He
Yeah,
giving
yeah,
that game right now.
I said I was going to fall back, but fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I got to talk about
The
shit.
honorable was here, man.
You know what I'm saying? But fuck that.
gloves is on.
Fuck you need to
You know
school
what I
out
mean?
here,
Like
man.
straight up, bruh. Straight up, man. Like you don't have to do all that. You know what I mean? So really, all y'all niggas that be extra, girls know that y'all be extra, so they play along with your extra shit. They
Taking
might
you
take
right
the
up
number.
top.
They might even entertain you a little bit in DMs, but they not thinking about you. What they thinking about is the nigga that's mysterious. Like, I be seeing this nigga everywhere, and I don't really.
He don't
I
never
can't
be
really figure
hounding
him
me.
out.
He don't,
Yeah, I can't really
I think
figure
he
him
on
out.
it, but
Right.
he ain't on me. you
And
know?
so because girls like a chase. So that's really, so they be like, this nigga don't never really like, he just keep it cordial with me, keep it moving. Like, what? Like,
Right.
fuck that. I gotta apply pressure.
Oh man.
Hey man, listen.
You
I'm
dropping
just,
jewels right now, man. Don't give
Man.
it too much. The game is to be sold,
I
not sold.
ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know, man.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying, man.
Preach.
Damn, man. Pretty privilege. Just be aware, fellas. That's all. Ladies, just
Hey.
know we know.
And hit us up, DM us, let us know what y'all think about it. You know what I mean? Y'all
Yeah,
may
if
think
you the
that
pretty girl,
we off base with it, so
Let us know.
Let us know.
All right, man. So we gonna move on to the next topic. We definitely got. I wore my Ohio State sweats just for this. We gotta talk about Dez's guy.
Oh, is this me? Is this my topic?
Oh man, we gotta talk about. I don't know if anybody been paying attention because it's running in Black Twitter. So I don't know if they've
Right.
really been paying attention online. Only Black Twitter shit. But we had noticed something, man. The Buckeye guy.
Buckeye guy's out of pocket right now.
The Buckeye guy.
Oh, this
Now-
ain't my topic. Okay, I thought you was talking about JT. Okay.
Oh, but JT, did you see he did sign? Well, Indianapolis. They
Yeah.
signed him.
They gave him a tryout though.
No, they actually signed him.
Did they?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
I
signed today.
thought that's why I put it in the chat today.
Yeah, he signed today.
But the Buckeye guy. Now, anybody in Columbus, Ohio, I know y'all done seen the Buckeye guy, man. He got the old school 62
I threw the
joint.
picture in the chat. He had a picture with my son, which was so funny and crazy. I didn't pay for it.
With the
The
Gucci
Buckeye
hat on.
guy,
Yeah,
man.
he definitely had the Gucci.
If you watch Ohio State football, he got the full garb on, the white and red, the painted face, the hat.
Hey,
costume.
I'm not mad at the Buckeye guy because he really done ran it up. Like he
Ran
made,
it all the way
he
the
made
fuck up.
himself into a character, and it's just like Ohio State let him run with it. Like he didn't been in video
Made
games
himself
and
the
everything.
official mascot. You know what I mean? Like, it was for a second there, you wasn't knowing that Brutus was the mascot anymore.
It was the Buckeye
the
guy.
Buckeye guy.
And he always finds the camera. That nigga
Oh.
gonna find that camera.
Oh,
Well,
the
his
camera
seats is
finds him for
plush.
sure.
He's always on the first row. Like,
But a lot of times those ain't his seats.
well, yeah, he be
A lot of
walking
times he'll
around.
just go down there and take a nigga's seat, and they let him because he's the Buckeye guy.
I
The
did hear that.
Buckeye guy.
And then he's gonna wax you for a picture. Like, you want a picture?
That's the illest shit.
Come with it.
That's the illest shit.
I'm gonna need that.
Well, I'm going to tell you what
And
the
he'll
Buckeye guy
pull out
did.
his own. He'll pull out his own picture and autograph it and hand it to you.
Take that.
What you don't do when you the Buckeye guy is piss off the other side.
Right.
You can piss off Black Twitter or just Black people in general. We'll give you a couple days, we get over it. We laugh at you. But when you piss off the other side,
They irate too. They're
oh
mad.
my God, they do not play,
They
dog.
want him out of here.
I've been reading everybody's comments, man. So, nah, fuck it. I would just say go on Twitter and search Buckeye guy.
I think it was the Earl Bruce shit that really
Yeah, that-
put it
yeah,
over
that-
the
yeah.
top. They said what he did, like, he actually put a signed picture of himself at the memorial table.
The memorial table.
You know what I mean? Like, here go this souvenir for y'all. Like, I know y'all grieving. Let me help y'all out.
Son.
Here go a picture of me.
Hey, they call that nigga a D-bag on Twitter, dog. I said, you know you make white people mad when they call you a douchebag, dog.
And then they just was going in. Like they just start bringing up all these stories that I had no clue
No
about. I'm
clue.
like, damn. So they like this been going on for a while.
But they
They've
say
been
he
fed up for a
shows
while.
up to a lot of alumni or, prestigious members of the Buckeye fraternity.
Yeah.
He shows up to a lot of funerals and
Yeah.
in full costume.
Yep.
The Buckeye Mobile out front. And plenty of 8x10s signed.
Dog, what is wrong with that nigga, dog?
Oh, no, man.
Is it just attention? Like, he just want the attention?
I think what it is, like, he done got so caught up in the
or he
character.
comfortable.
Nah, it's just he done got so caught up in the character that he can't turn it off. You know what I mean? Like, because it's going on, what? Maybe 10 years,
He's
maybe?
been doing this for a while. I don't know how long he's been doing
It
this. He's doing
feels
for a while.
like, it feels about 10.
I want to
for
say
what?
maybe 10 years, maybe. You know what I mean?
Dog.
Something like that. So it's kind of like you can't blame him per se because O State let him run with it. You know what I mean? For all this time.
I got a funny Buckeye guy story. So, it ain't nothing crazy. I know y'all. But y'all remember
Views.
y'all remember when Jay was here performing for Obama the second term?
Nationwide.
So so me and O Sharp was outside, right? And it was free to get in, but the line was crazy long. So we seen the Buckeye guy. He was like, "Hey, y'all want to go in?" We was like, "Yeah." This dude walked us to the front of the line. Nobody said nothing, dog. He walked us to the front of the line. It was a long ass line all the way out to Front Street.
I seen this man getting free White Castles and everything, man. Just in his uniform. Like, yeah, I'm gonna need.
Look, he done ran it up. I'm not mad at him. He done ran it up. He didn't got all time. Who knows what? Like, because he was really one of the first people to scalp tickets before the scalping ticket game became crazy.
That's the thing. Like, that's what a lot of people don't realize. Oh, my fault. I don't even Mansfield it. Yeah, 11:30.
You on camera?
Shit, I done lost train of thought there. Like, who the fuck?
He was really trying to figure it out. Like, who the fuck is this?
But yeah, I think that's where he got his start at, because there's still a couple, like, I'm not gonna name no names, but there's still a couple people in that circle from where he came from with the scalping of the tickets. You know what I mean? That's what they did. So I mean, he just turned it into a hustle. Like I said, like Dad said,
Can't knock the hustle.
I ain't mad at it. He turned it all the way up. I'm sure he got a few bags behind it. You know what I mean? Like I said, he was on EA Sports. I done seen his bobblehead was on First Take for 5 years. Not First Take, but Mike and Mike.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? They had him sitting up there, like, you know, so he done ran it up.
He done ran it up. I'm not mad at him, bro.
Oh,
He done ran it up. It was just crazy that like Trav said, once they turn against you,
Once they turn against
once
you,
the Buckeye fans turn there's Buckeye fans and there's Buck Nuts.
Right.
Once the Buck Nuts turn against you, it's a wrap, and they calling for his head.
We probably won't see him this year.
they had a petition to remove him from all Ohio State facilities and events, and it had over 1,000 people sign, bro. And this was like a couple days ago. Like, I don't even know what it is now.
Now, a lot of them is just hating
Yeah.
because they want to be him.
That's what they do.
That's what they do.
That's what they do. Like, we'll hate, but we'll laugh it off and forgive in a couple days. Not them. They'll hold on to it.
I agree.
Am I wrong?
Hey, man.
Hey,
they
man,
made him. They made him. They made the Buckeye guy.
Facts.
They made him.
Hey, man, the Buckeye guy, man, we gotta get. I'm
salute,
cool with the
man.
Buckeye guy, but
Right.
hey, man,
Like I said, I'm not mad at him. Hey,
Not mad
I ain't
at
got
him
nothing.
at all.
Look, he ran
but
it up.
I do got a feeling that he's probably gonna get to the gates this year. And they're gonna be like,
Yeah, but it's about to be slow. It's about to be slow for the movement, especially for this year.
he need to fall back.
Because he pissed off the higher ups. Like, you know what I mean?
Right, because I thought I seen Urban Meyer even speak on it. Like, I thought I seen him ask him about it. Like, he was on a press conference, and I thought
He might have been disgusted.
You know, when they get that high up, when Urban Meyer got to speak on it, he probably gonna hit up.
when he
Gene
signed the
Smith.
picture, it was designed just for the coaches and former players.
Yeah.
And he signed the middle of it. Like,
that was the final straw. That's what it
Gene
was just
Smith
like.
was like, we're gonna cut his passes off.
It's a
Yeah,
little too far.
yeah, Buckeye guy be bugging out.
And
man.
I'm with Reese, man. Me personally, I just feel like he just got caught up. Like, you know what I mean? He been
In
running it up
character.
for so long.
Because I haven't seen him out of character. I forgot what he even looks like.
Yeah,
like, he's been in Buckeye guy character for so long.
Yeah,
I forgot what he looks like.
that is funny.
See, I still remember because I played Little League with his son. So it's like I used to be out there talking to my pops every practice, but it's been a while.
I don't think I ever seen him out of character, bro.
I have.
I've seen
Like,
him.
I'm not,
But it's been years, though.
Yeah.
you know, I didn't grow up here, so you know what I'm saying. Like,
It's been years, though. I'm with Reese. Like, like he's been in character
He's
for
been
like
in
a good
character
decade. Easy.
yeah. So Buckeye guy. I mean, if you want to do an interview with us, holla at us, man. You know, you want to tell
Come
your
through.
side.
Come get
Like I
your
said,
side of the story.
We didn't sign the petition over here. I'm
right,
not
we
mad
didn't
at
sign
you.
the petition.
Definitely didn't sign.
I'm not mad at you. Do your thing.
You can.
Anytime a nigga can run it up like that
Yeah.
with Old State.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
Shake
beat
them
Ohio
haters
State.
Shake-
So I salute how he infiltrated like that. That's really was a cold move.
Hey,
Hey,
shouldn't it-
legend.
when you look at it like that, that's really what he did.
Yeah,
Like,
He ran it up. So
He just got caught up in the moment. It's just like when you in the streets. Like, you know what I mean? It's
Caught
just
up.
that one bag.
that one. You
that
wanted
one
to
last
yeah,
bag that
just-
you really don't need.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I don't need
Just
to make
take
this
one
last
more.
run,
This
but I'm
one-
gonna make it.
He should just fell back from that funeral, bro. Like just let them
It
have
was
that.
Earl Bruce. He was like,
Yeah.
I gotta get to Earl Bruce's
Yeah,
joint.
nah, he was supposed to just
I
fall
gotta
back.
go drop an 8x10
Everybody
at
wanna be
bitch.
here. I gotta go grandstand.
Gotta go drop the 8x10 at Earl Bruce's
He gotta get
joint.
them packs on. He gotta get them packs on with the
He couldn't help himself.
I got to.
He killed himself. The spotlight
He
was
probably
too
was
much
in
for
there
him.
jigging too. He probably was in
Like
there
I wasn't
like,
around for Woody's,
Hey,
but
that
I'm not
photo I
missing
saw,
Earls.
he
Like,
was sitting in the rafters. I was so weak, man. I was so.
sitting in the Raptors like Sting. Put his hands on the rail like.
I was so weak.
He wasn't gonna miss Earl.
I
dog.
miss him. He's like, I didn't catch Woody's. I gotta get to Earls.
Yeah, man, he was supposed to fall back,
Yeah,
man.
and you know he was probably in there shaking hands, hugging people.
In full-fledged Buckeye guy uniform.
You supposed to just go
He's
to the
the only
spring
nigga in
game.
there in a costume.
Do your
the
thing.
only nigga in a costume, dog.
Do your
But
thing at the spring game.
How else would he show up?
Yeah.
Right.
They wouldn't even know who he was.
He had to commit to it, so I get it.
I'm gonna be honest. They wouldn't even know who he was if he would have showed up not in
Right, they be
costume.
like,
It don't matter. You paying your respects to the dead. It ain't about you.
But he wasn't supposed to pull up.
That's true, Trey.
It ain't about you, bro.
I'm
Be
not
regular.
saying.
Nigga, don't try
But
to
he
do
caught
what
up.
we talking
he
about.
could
at
have
my
just
funeral.
came in a Buckeye mobile
Right, Trey.
with a regular suit.
Facts.
I would have left the Buckeye mobile right
You're
in
right,
the middle.
Reese.
As soon as you come outside, my
That's
shit
the
would have been right there.
compromise. That's the compromise right
You
there.
know
That's the
what I mean?
compromise.
He should have showed up in the Buckeye vehicle,
Right.
regular, but
Regular
you
out.
know.
Me, I'm not going. I'm not even going.
Ain't risking it, huh?
It's too.
That bag,
It's too
though, that's
sensitive.
the Earl Bruce.
Yeah,
that coverage on that.
drug, that one more hit.
I get it.
Earl Bruce.
He had to get them bricks up at that
need
Earl. He had to get them packs up at that Earl.
Earl Bruce. Hey, it was too much networking in there. Like
Too much.
I go meet the new plug up in here.
because you listen. People that if y'all not from Columbus, Ohio,
They
y'all
ain't
don't
gonna get
understand.
it, right.
Y'all don't understand the prestige behind the Ohio. Like it's the mob.
Nigga,
It's the mob.
mob.
It's the reason why It's the reason why we'll never have a professional team because of the
They
Ohio.
shut
It's the
down
reason.
all the
Just
time.
period.
It's the reason.
Period.
Ohio State is deeper than football, bruh.
It's the reason.
It's deeper than rap.
It is. It is.
So it's just like me. So you got to just really think about the whole situation. So that I'm not even playing with because it's just like. Because then this can happen. So I'm just like, look, I'm going to let them have that. I'm going to pull up to the spring game, do what I do.
Hey,
and when the
Earl
season
Bruce.
starts,
his man didn't
Earl
really,
Bruce.
his man ain't pulling to the side like, yo, we don't need to make this last run. He like, nope.
See, but he looking at it. He ain't fucking
in
with
too
the middleman
deep.
no more.
he in
He's
too deep.
he's hitting niggas wholesale
He in
now.
too
Like
deep.
you know what I mean?
You ain't no Cop J.
You
Reed.
ain't Jay- you ain't
no
no
Cop J.
yeah, that's
Reed.
what
You
it
too
Hey,
deep. You ain't no Cop J. Reed.
he ain't breaking down the pack no more. Like
No.
he's like,
Wholesaling.
I'm in there.
He ain't behind it.
This is Earl Bruce.
Yeah, that he wouldn't even give
The
it.
plug is going to be there.
That one,
The big plug.
He personally delivered that. He didn't
Right.
even give it to the runners. He said, "Fuck that."
Right.
I gotta personally.
I
be
gotta
there.
put my hands on this one.
I gotta personally give it to El Chapo.
That's exactly what it was.
Ladies and gentlemen, the reason why this show is so fucking good, 'cause
That's
these
what it
niggas
was.
is fucking talented.
Dog. Oh, man. Buckeye guy, man.
Yeah, Des,
Please,
hey,
if you...
I don't blame him. I ain't missing the Earl Bruce either. Like that's the lick of a lifetime. Like I'm not, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it.
Not every day a legend passes away.
I'm
Huh?
not missing
Every
it.
day.
I'm not missing it.
You're going to be there.
I'm
It's
there.
too risky.
Front center?
Front and center.
Business is already booming. It's too hot, bro. It's too hot. Business is already booming. I don't need that type of attention.
Bruh.
Tears,
I
man.
don't need that type of attention because I'm
What
trying
was
to.
Denzel's
I
character?
can't.
Who he play? The nigga that
I can't go
that
out
was
like
at
Pop.
the fight with the
Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas? He was Frank
Shouldn't have
Lucas?
wore the chinchilla. Like that's all it was. It was the chinchilla that got Frank Lucas out. Buckeye guy show up in a suit.
He came in a 10
And
gallon
just
hat,
slide
a
the
10 gallon cowboy
slide
hat.
the 8x10 on the table
And walk
and keep
away?
moving. They gonna be like, damn, we didn't know Buckeye guy was here.
But see, look.
All love.
But he want niggas to know that's his pack.
Right.
That's what it is.
With the stamp on it?
That's what it was. When he put that stamp in the middle, that's what sealed the fucking deal. He put that. He vacuum sealed that pack.
Hey.
Had to make sure he put that stamp on it.
his
The
stamp
Buckeye
on it.
guy was here.
Fucked it up.
It was like, the higher ups called up. Like, you already know, like the mob. They
Urban
called
Meyer
up.
got the call like
The Godfathers is like,
Did you okay this? Gene Smith, when
At the
Gene
round
Smith
table.
and Urban and them was getting the calls,
yeah. They was at the round table
Yeah.
like, your boy, he's being too hot.
they called
boy.
up Archie, like, what the fuck's going
Yeah.
on, Archie?
Too much floss.
Reel this one in, Archie, what's up?
Too much Sam Ross.
Hey.
Frosty.
Hey,
Oh,
it
man.
happens, man. It happens to the best of
Same
them,
food and
man.
beverage? Oh,
They gave him that call. Told him to pull up to the desert.
Yeah.
You know what it means.
That round
You
table.
know?
yeah,
They
pulled
pulled
up to
in
the
Gene.
desert.
They pulled in Gene, Archie, Urban. It's looking
Hit him with
bad
the
for
blackjack. Like,
yeah. Dropped him right into the grave. Pesky sitting out there waiting on him like,
right in the hole in the desert. Another hole in the desert.
Yeah.
Damn, Buckeye guy.
Damn.
I think his son followed me on Twitter or something. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all know the Buckeye guy, man, tell him to holler at us, man. We really want to do an interview and get us out of the story.
listen, once again,
because we ain't signed a petition.
listen, we fuck with the Buckeye guy.
Heavy.
Like I said, because his run
We go
was
Bucks
incredible.
over here all day, every day.
His run was incredible, man. I just hate to see him go out like this, man. Like, they really want him out of here, bruh.
They do.
They want him out.
Oh, man, I know this is wild local, but dog, we had to speak about it. Like, it wouldn't be right if we ain't talk about it, man. So, speaking of another nigga bugging out, man, let's talk about your boy Kanye. You fed up with him, Reese?
I've been fed up with Ye.
Hey, I ain't gonna front. And I remember from the old chat, like, Reese was never rocking with Ye, bruh. He been done
It's
with
just
Ye for a
the
minute.
antics, man. Like I think he too talented to do a lot of the shit that he do. You know what I mean? Like I said, that just may be who he is, and I just ain't giving it a chance. But a lot of that.
But I feel
extra
like,
shit,
but I feel like he's another nigga like we just talked about the Buckeye guy. Like, he's too caught
got
up.
to. Mhm.
He's too caught up into being Ye.
Like,
he looking
believe
bad
it.
too, man. Like
He believe it, huh?
he look like old boy to me right now. What's the little nigga that had the hot little run on Instagram? The bird, man. The little ugly retarded nigga that was getting bags everywhere.
Atlanta, what was his name?
I forgot his
A-Town?
name. A-Town.
Oh,
Kanye look like A-Town?
He looking like A-Town to me right now, man. Like,
niggas look like A-Town.
Y'all told me a funny A-Town story when he was here in the city,
yeah,
man.
A-Town was pressing niggas about his
Oh,
bag
yeah.
here.
Niggas almost got smoked. Now you're not giving A-Town
Right.
that bag.
All right, so yeah, do y'all think Kanye is trolling for the sake of just trolling, or y'all really think he
don't know,
believes
man.
it?
Nah, I listened to that Liftoff record like 5 times. Bro, he's definitely trolling.
Oh yeah, the Liftoff record was trash.
Bro, that was a troll. Did you hear?
I
what
didn't
he
even
was
listen to it.
What?
You didn't
It was
listen
like
to
poopity poop,
Yeah.
poopity poopity poop. That was his verse.
No, I seen people tweeting the lyrics. So I
He
just
kept
didn't
telling
want to listen
Ebro
to it.
like, I got these bars that's you about to change your life, like, and then he put that out. Like, he's driving traffic to
Yeah, he doing it,
KanyeWest.com because everything that he put out.
It reminded me of what's my man's name? The Chris Rock movie, Pootie Tang.
Pootie Tang.
That's
Pootie
what it
Tang.
reminded me of.
Yeah, he trolling right now.
So y'all don't like the joint with Tip?
Yeah, versus the
I like
people.
that.
I
versus
like
the
that
people.
record. I like that a lot. I don't think people are gonna give it a chance because it ain't got no trap jumps to it. But
I listened to that a couple times today too.
I like that record.
I think Ye is bigger than trap drums. I think
Yeah,
people gonna
like,
check it regardless.
You think so?
People wasn't checking
sure.
for Ye for trap. Like, that ain't even what he do. Like, Ye's fan base is going to listen to that. I mean, and outside of his fan base, they're going to listen to it because it's Ye. You know what I mean? But it's a good record. You know what I mean?
It is a good record.
He say some good shit in it. I just don't like the approach. Like, you could have put that record out without all the other shit that you've been doing.
Yeah.
Like, you a big enough artist to where you don't need to do all the extra shit. You know what I mean?
Do y'all think he's still not dealt with the death of his mother? I seen a lot of people talking about like mental, like depression and mental health.
I've never experienced that. You know what I mean? I lost my father, but it didn't affect me like that. You know what I mean? So I can't say how he should handle or how he should deal with that. How long? I mean, what has it been like?
Since 07. His
07?
yeah, mom passed
So it's been
07.
11
Yeah.
years. Again, you know what I mean? Like, I know if my mom passed, I'd be fucked up probably for a minute. I don't know 11 years down the line if I would be fucked up, you know what I mean? But I know it would affect me. So I don't even really like touching on that because, like I said, everybody deals with things
Yeah.
differently, you know? So I wouldn't, try to put that on it, saying that it's because of,
I just seen that. Well, more so the mental health part aspect of it, not like you know what I'm saying, his mother's death. But
I do think he has some type of complex. I don't know whether it be. I don't know. Like with Ye, it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, at some points, he seems super arrogant and cocky.
Yeah.
Like he's full of himself. But then sometimes he seems like he may be insecure. You know what I mean? So it's hard to tell
definitely
with
could be a
Ye.
complex.
I mean, it goes hand in hand sometimes. You
Yeah.
know, people who are over the top, overly compensating for
Does-
confidence because of lack thereof.
Does this make y'all want to listen to more music from Ye, or
That-
y'all don't really give a fuck?
Again, Ye, he's one of them people where he don't have to pull these type of antics.
definitely don't have to do
get me
this
to
to
listen to
promote.
music. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would listen to Ye just because he's built up enough credibility with me to where I'm gonna go check it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, what he's doing, I'm be honest, like it's not about to like stop me. Like, I'm not listening to Ye because he
Or
tweeted what he
Magna
tweeted.
hat.
Yeah, like it is
Yeah.
what it is. I mean, artists have done worse, and we still listen to them.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not.
And that's really all he's done is took a picture with Trump and had the hat on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really don't know how he feel. I mean, and some of this shit he say is valid. Like, the thing it is, Trump is an easy target to hate and disagree with everything because, like, what he represents or what we may even think he represents, like, you know what I mean? So it's easy to be like, anybody that's for that, you know, automatically we go against it.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Ye's trying to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit. At some point, you know, we got to break the cycle. Like, because, like, the way that them white people was against Obama is the way that we being against Trump. You know what I mean? Like, it's
I
kind
feel
of
you.
the same thing. Like, what we doing.
That's a
but
touchy subject, though.
it is. You know what I mean? So,
I always felt like Trump was just I feel like Trump don't care about the poor at all. Like, he trying to get a
Most
bag.
rich people don't.
Like, poor white people, poor black people, like, he don't
Yeah,
care
he
nothing
don't-
about
yeah.
that shit. Like, he don't care. As long as he can get a bag and figure out how to get the money, like, that's always been his main objective. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's obvious though. Like,
Yeah. And I think, like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga pulled the biggest jig in America, dog. Like,
by far.
the biggest jig I ever seen in my life, dog.
I don't even think he really wanted to run for president. He said it and spoke it into existence, and like
And then won.
people took him serious and like, shit, now I really got to do this. Like, it was a marketing campaign for him.
Yeah. And here we are today. This shit is crazy.
President of the United States of America, Donald Trump.
I mean, let you know anything is possible, bro.
Yeah, anything is possible. So Kanye was talking about producing a Nas album, and then Nas jumped in the news this week. Y'all peep that?
Yeah, I seen that Kelis saying that he was beating on her. And she said that Nas so hard got this image that he tries to portray or protect, you know, but it's the real Nas that people just don't know. And I mean, that may be true to an extent, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's always people that you just don't know that side of them. So, I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and say that she lying or that, you know, that I don't believe it, you know what I mean?
My take on it is two things. Like, when she was telling the story, she was talking about, like, we were young, we wild out, we got drunk a lot, we fought a lot, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she made it seem like they were young and just wilding out. But
That's
another
her trying
thing
to
is,
cover
like,
it up too, though, because shit, what is Nas, like 40?
Yeah.
Like, they was only married, what, 6-7 years
yeah,
ago?
if that, yeah. But also, it's like, why come out now? Like, I wonder, is there a specific
Like
reason?
a motive?
Like, yeah, like, why talk about it now? Not saying that she should never talk about it, but I just want to know, like, why? Like, why did you bring
Is there,
it up?
like, do she got product? Is there a book or something? Or is she just
That's
talking
what I'm trying
about
to
it?
figure it out. Like, I know they had a bad custody case.
Right.
And, you know, I think Nas actually won that case. But I'm like, yo, like, why? Like, it's just weird, right? Like, why bring it up now? Like,
That domestic shit, man, it's it's tricky. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. Like, it could be some shit to where she may look up, or, you know, Nas could be moving foul, doing something that us common people have no clue about. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That he can be doing something that's violating her, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, so anything probably could have triggered it. Like, you know what? Like, I'm tired of covering for this nigga. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes that happens, like, where
yeah, just fed up.
they fed up. You know what I mean? That's shit.
You got your lean popping?
Yeah, man.
You had to take a drink tonight?
Yeah, it's just like I'm with Reese. I don't really, you know, domestic shit is it's a touchy subject because it's like you don't want to seem insensitive about it.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to say the wrong thing.
You know what I mean?
And then put out like a Chance the Rapper disclaimer, like,
Yeah.
like
So
you
it's
did with
like-
Kanye.
because we don't like you can only. You know, you don't know what's going on. Like Reese said, you don't know what's going on behind doors, behind closed doors. So it's like you can only watch from afar. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with it. You know, I feel like domestic violence is definitely whack. It's definitely like a you know, in those situations, like, there's really nothing, as a man, there's really nothing that you can do. Like, if a woman hits you, you can't.
Nah, you can't hit her back.
Yeah, all you can do is run. Like,
Just
honestly,
leave. That's what
just
you just
leave,
gotta
bro.
leave the
Just
crib.
leave.
You know what I mean? Give yourself
That's
some
it.
space.
Me, like, I know y'all don't be on social media all like that, but like I was literally like following people and just watching their reactions to it, and it was just weird because, you know, Nas is like a hero to most people, and a lot of people was like, yo, like defended it. So
But that goes back to last week though. Like that's why I was telling, like, with the whole hip hop culture, like I try not to get caught up in it like that, because you don't want to be let down by shit, or you don't want to be too invested into it to where you feeling a way about it. Like I want to feel a way to where it's not affecting my judgment of a person. Like, oh, I'm just looking at them as human, and that's it. You know what I mean? Like, because that's all they is at the end of the day. They human. Like, so they do the same shit we do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's just
they just in the public eye.
that's it.
well, I'm gonna tell you about a person that don't do the same shit that we do.
What's that?
That's your man Bill Cosby. Yo, he got convicted. Well, yeah, guilty on 3 charges.
3 charges, facing up to 30. And I keep seeing some shit niggas talking about he got house arrest. Like he ain't got sentenced yet. Like,
Nah, I don't think he got sentenced yet.
yeah, so people get
He
talking
like
about,
80 years old though, right?
Yeah,
Something like
Bill
that.
80.
Bill ain't going to prison.
Nah, he won't. He'll go to a like a camp. You know what I mean? Some shit or
They gonna appeal the fuck out of that shit till that nigga die.
nah, ain't no appealing it. Like he already been convicted. Like he I mean, even if he do appeal it, like it'll be while he's in custody. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
I don't know though. You know what I mean? Like that shit. There's so many stories like behind it. Like, was it true? Like, was this an actual fact that he was trying to buy a network? Like, is this real?
Man, I'm tired of that story.
I'm so like
NBC, trying to buy NBC.
niggas really would like. That's
really
what
running
like,
with that.
like niggas really run with these jigs, these stories, and be like,
because
yeah,
if you see it enough on social media, it's true.
you get to
It's
believe
true.
in it. You know what I mean? Like
Anything, nigga.
That's why I said, let
Anything.
me ask somebody about it, like, because I never researched it myself. You know what I mean? But that's the narrative running behind it. Like, until he started trying to buy the network, you know what I mean? That's when all this shit happened. I'm like,
Hey, he was wild for the little camera look.
I want to know what that's about, too. Like, is that a camera trick?
No, man, because I think, you know, last time when he walked past the bushes, the girl jumped out naked, was like holding up the sign.
Oh, so he was trying to be funny, maybe. Because I saw
But
it.
He at minimum was trying to be funny.
Ain't he blind?
One
got
time,
that-
one
he
time
got
he
that
came out the
crazy
courtroom, he
eye.
was like, he did do it. Hey, hey, hey! I was like, yeah, that Bill was wilding, bro.
Hey, he be having a cane sometimes, but he walks perfectly fine.
He threw out the Black Power fist the last time he walked out. Yo, Bill's a wild dude, man.
I mean, bro, he 80. He didn't
Done
see a lot of life.
lived
He
a life.
yeah,
You
lived
know
a
what I mean?
life.
Like,
Oh man, he's
they
been
put up an
famous
interview
forever.
that he had with Larry King back in the day where
Where
he
they
was
talking about popping pills and
Yeah,
people's
like,
drinks and shit.
and it's a done deal.
Like
That's
it
what he
was
said.
normal. Yo,
This was an on-air interview with Larry King.
yeah, in the 80s.
Oh.
Yeah, Bill don't live. He don't live the life, man.
And like I said, you want to give him the benefit of the doubt because that may have been the culture at that time. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the only thing I hate about what's going on now with this whole movement of the shit. You know, at some point it got to be some type of statute of limitations on some of this shit. Like, cause
Be careful.
I'm just being real. Like, if we done, hey, the views will reach. Yeah, listen. If we done consented and did some shit
Be
15 years ago, like
and then people bring it up now. Like I'm a changed man.
it ain't even got to be that you a changed man. I'm saying like, I don't know, man. Like 15, 20 years ago, we did something consensual. Like,
Yeah. I think a lot of them chicks tried it. What Des used to call it, bag season.
now he may have violated a chick or two. I'm not saying he didn't, but do I think that he violated all of them? No.
Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, but... Hey.
But again, you never know what one may take as being violated. So,
So I'm saying, man, you gotta like.
but could we ourselves, like, y'all ain't got to answer this if y'all don't want to. Could you look back at a chick, or could a chick say something like, "Damn, like, you kind of violated me back in the day"?
No.
No.
What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Travel.
Oh man, Doug.
Man.
You know, shout out to North Ohio, man. You know, we grew up fast.
I'm too scary to do shit like that, so no allegations on your boy. Not like that.
But speaking of somebody that got cleared of all charges, and niggas is throwing this nigga name through the dirt.
But he didn't get cleared of all charges. I think he got cleared of like maybe a charge or two. You talking about
I read today that it was cleared of all charges.
all of them, Russ?
Yes.
I don't think it was all 18.
Russ, who?
Russell Simmons.
Russell Simmons.
I thought it was like 1 or 2. I didn't know all of them had got dropped.
Hey, man. Hey, Russell a freaky nigga, dog. That's all I know.
Once again, I mean, but like Reese said, like you gotta. I mean, we're not saying that.
The times was different, man.
Hey, man.
Culture
I done
was
read some
wild.
crazy stories about Russell,
Just
man.
like right now, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know
'Cause,
what I mean?
'cause,
Freak
like-
ass niggas are saying wild shit in the chick's DM. Now, 20
know what I mean?
years down the line, they can be like, look at this. Like,
All right, you're right. Not all charges.
yeah.
And you got to think like all these pills and stuff that
Right.
niggas is like it's
Right,
definitely gonna be
that's
some
what I'm saying.
cases.
So say
It's
you
definitely
send
gonna
a-
be some cases
to
coming
the
back.
niggas that do that shit, these popping these Xannies and doing all that shit. A chick sober up, change her life around, and now she's like, damn, 15 years ago, this nigga, you know, he gave me an extra Xanny, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So now
So
you
now-
fall up under that umbrella, right?
God bless.
Be careful, man. Marry your chick, man, and get out the game.
Get out the game. Get out the game. Cause wait, you don't want us talking about you. Next rhyme right might be about you. So you should. Oh man, where we at today? Oh, I know. Since we talking about music, Reese, you wanted to talk about Wayne.
Yeah. You got his list of people that he had put in his top 5. It was kind of different to me. I've never seen a top 5 like that.
Nah, it was like
Offhand, it was Bun B, Missy Elliott,
It was Jay.
Jay-Z.
I think he had A-Ball MJG in there too.
Yeah, it was like a group. I knew it was a group.
Was it A-Ball MJG?
He had UGK in there for sure.
Yeah.
But I've never seen a top 5 like that.
But it really, like in all actuality, it really wasn't 5. It was like
6 or
6, 7. You know what I mean?
So this is my question. And for the listeners at home or whatever, is Wayne top 5 influential rappers
Yeah.
of
Absolutely.
all time?
Yeah.
There's hands down, like clear across the board. Blaze, hands down.
I mean, I feel like it's a crazy question because we only can speak on what we know. So I feel like in our lifetime,
In
for
our
sure,
lifetime,
yeah.
for sure.
I mean, like if you look at the game now, like Wayne has influenced all these young dudes. Majority of these young dudes, Wayne is their Jay-Z.
Right.
Yeah.
Wayne might have started mumble rap.
That's what. But when I was saying that on the one show, niggas was looking at me crazy. Like,
What you mean?
He's just not put in the same light as
When I-
Jay.
yeah, when I was
because
like-
his business acumen is not like of a Jay, but I think if you go and ask these young kids, they're going to say Wayne, but Jay is across the board with this generation.
Hip hop niggas ain't gonna give it up for Wayne. Rap niggas gonna give it up for Wayne.
no, I know hip hop niggas that give it up for Wayne.
What was the Jay thing though? Like, because Jay is like probably the most influential of all
No,
time.
Right.
what I was saying a couple shows ago was, I'm mad that the kids don't look at Wayne like
I agree.
our generation look at Jay.
That's true.
But that's the thing, though. Like, he ain't made moves like Jay. You know what I mean? Like, he has longevity like Jay, but his moves are
And-
nowhere near of what Jay
And the game is different. Like a lot of the young cats still look at Wayne as a peer. You feel what I'm saying? Like
He's still
like when Jay,
he's still accessible to him. Like, Jay ain't really.
yeah, like Jay was like a super. Even at his pinnacle, he was like a superhero. Like Jay didn't really go everywhere. He didn't appear everywhere. Social
be on
media,
social media like that.
social media wasn't popping like that. So if you got to hop on a Jay album, you did a feature. Like it's like, yo, I'm with Jay. The young kids kind of look at Wayne like, it's Wayne.
Yeah,
one of us.
Wayne do some suspect stuff. Like I love Chainz like the next nigga, but I don't think Jay's gonna make a move like
doing
doing an album with
group
Two
album with
Chainz.
Two
But that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying though. Like a lot of
But he did one with Ye.
That's one of the biggest niggas in the game.
But that's what I'm saying though.
Kelis.
Wayne.
Again,
they look at Wayne they look at him as a peer. They don't hold him to the same regard as you hold a Jay-Z to. You know what I'm saying? Because you like Jay ain't gonna be everywhere. He ain't gonna do everything. Right. He ain't about to talk to everybody.
Jay ain't performing in the clubs for you. You know what I mean? Like you can still get Wayne in the club. You know what I mean?
You got to think. There's niggas that signed to him. There's niggas that signed to him and they still can't even get a picture with Jay.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Where the Coley Cole?
Like it just is what it is. Like you got to think. There's people that's damn near the same age as Jay, and they still hold Jay to
and they
like
still
a high
look at
regard.
Jay like that. You know what I mean? Like niggas that's legends themselves.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Like Jay really set himself up outside of rap. You know what I mean? Like Wayne, we just know Wayne as a rapper. You know what I mean? Like other than that, like
what business do we have?
You know what I mean?
That's
yeah,
crazy.
like you got to think.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you got to think. Remember he went on tour with Drake, and remember when they had that Capcom tour? It was just like each city you went to, like the fans voted who would go first and who would go second. Like you got to think Drake won most. Drake went second most of the tour.
Oh, that Wayne versus Drake tour. That's when they put out that Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
Yes.
Damn.
I don't even think Wayne won. Don't quote me on this, but I don't even think he won Louisiana. I think Drake. I think Drake was the second dude in Louisiana.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's crazy as fuck.
Like most of the cities, Drake won.
All right, so it's been a week since Cold dropped. Sleepy, you ain't fucking with it?
I keep seeing it pop up on Reese's IG story.
Yeah, I mean, I just so happened to be out Saturday night.
It's like the third or fourth time I've seen it on the story.
And Reese don't be rocking with
Reese don't be rocking with it, so you gotta explain something here, bro.
Well, I mean, it just so happened that it was in the background when the video.
Oh wow!
was
Just so
You just happened to take your phone out to
It
record
just
that.
happened.
Well, the DJ was playing a lot of bullshit. Like, okay, maybe this one can. You know what I mean? Maybe this one can go. But
Hey,
I don't want nobody like. I don't hate Cole. Like Cole's music don't move me. It don't move me. That's all. It's it does nothing to me. Like it don't change my mood. It don't get me excited. It don't make me. It don't motivate me. None of that. It's just it's
He's
good music.
predicted to do 375 to 390. Does anybody care about numbers?
It's exceptional.
Yeah, I mean they was pretty much like rounding up to 400K.
Here's my problem with Cole right now. I feel like the last 2 or 3 albums have been exactly the same.
The exact same to me. Like I thought so too. Like I just didn't want to say it because niggas think
Cole
that I hate Cole.
And Blaze rocks with Cole.
Yeah, I'm a Cole supporter, but
it definitely
he's not doing
definitely is like a Forest Hill Drive Part 2.
That's what
don't
I be
think
saying
they're
when
the
I be
same.
in the chat. I be like, it just
They're not the same, but
everything
I get
just
the
seems
vibe.
like
though.
it's the vibe is the exact same. Like,
You know why? Because he produces himself.
that's what I think the problem is. I can't get with him because
He produced
he
every
don't
song
open
but
up
one.
his sound to nobody else. Like it's like
So it's like everything. I don't want to say everything sounds the same, but it's like it gives
yeah,
you
it's
that
not
vibe.
that it
like,
sounds
it's like,
the same.
yeah.
It's just like
It's like you want to hear Cole over some of the bigger producers.
I'll go even deeper. Like
Pause. Yuck.
And it's crazy. I thought in my head before I say this, I need to say pause right afterwards, and I forgot.
Weber timeout.
But I feel like he's not doing.
Give this man a 20 timeout, man.
He's not doing nothing. Like he's not raising the level.
that's what I think.
He's not doing nothing. I'll be like, oh, he like with Kendrick, like he rapped that record at the end of Damn that was like talking about Top and his dad. It was like,
Oh, the
oh,
Duckworth record.
Duckworth.
Yeah, that was crazy.
it's like he takes it.
Produced by Knife Wonder.
It's like he takes it a different
Thank you for
level. That's industry trash.
Industry
Shout out.
Trav.
Hip hop
Shout
guy.
out. But that's
You're
all
right.
I'm saying.
Yeah. I agree with
Trav
you.
Wilson.
That's spot on right there. That's what I think I've been
Word.
struggling to say.
Trav Wilson.
That's Joyner over here.
Radar Trav.
No, that's true.
The morning show.
That was a good one.
Okay, Trav get witty with the come back.
And that nigga look like Tom Jordan. That's the
Oh, man.
Hey, that damn Jordan was a good one though. I had to get that. Nah, he couldn't get me out of here on that one. I had to attack. It's the time, Jordan boy.
Hey, speaking of Tom Jordan, that nigga banned all R. Kelly records, man. I like, yo, it's like 15 years too late, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
why the fuck would you? Cause I
It,
guess
it
he had
don't make a
meeting with
difference
the-
if Kels never have another record played on the radio again. Like,
It don't matter.
he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Kels
guess he had a
is
meeting
filthy
with the...
rich, man. Like, he's good.
Yeah, Kels is...
And his catalog, whether people like it or not, his
Royalties
catalog
is
ain't
going to
going
keep
nowhere.
coming in. Like, he's
I mean,
good.
he write all this stuff
Publishing,
too, so it's like
Yeah.
Hey, man.
But yeah, like you said though with Cole Blaze, that's what I think. Like, I don't think Cole's raising the bar. Like, I don't think he's pushing anybody to be like, damn, you hear Cole's project? I gotta like his projects don't do that. I don't. He don't give me that vibe. Like, and I thought it was just me, but
Hey, what'd you think? You ain't go back and visit the Cole?
I haven't went back and visited. I went back and listened to. There's a couple records I like on that. So, like I said, I went back and listened to the records I like 1985 and Kevin's Heart.
Kevin Hart was produced by T Minus.
I seen that Kevin Hart's video too. Finally the other day. I mean, it was clever.
I haven't seen it yet.
What do you want from him? Like,
I
you
said
want
it
a
was
hype,
clever.
want a Hype Williams video?
No, I don't even care for videos. Like, you know, I
Yeah,
started
yeah.
seeing-
I really don't either. Like,
Yeah.
Trav
know.
actually made me watch the video because he talked about it in the chat. I
Right,
was
that's
like,
why I watched it.
and I wanted to be able to reference
a
it.
video
like,
word.
Because that's the thing. Like,
I still ain't seen the
About
Drake
that,
video, that Care For Me
Influences
video.
Radio guy.
Nice for what?
Or Nice For What, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good video.
I still ain't
Drake
seen
low
it.
key bringing the video game back.
You sure it's Drake or is Kendrick?
Yeah, Drake.
Kendrick. Definitely
What
Kendrick.
videos Kendrick got? I know he had the one video, All Right, was his a real dope
I
video.
mean, all the videos that he dropped for that album. Has
He
been
dropped any
crazy.
videos for the damn project?
Yeah.
Yeah, the what was it? Loyalty.
Loyalty.
He got a video with Rihanna?
He dropped.
I'm out. I don't watch videos.
That thing damn near a movie.
Yeah.
I've never seen
it. The Be Humble. That
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
that shit was crazy with the angles, with the different angles. And what's the one with the one actor in it?
I just think that type though. Like I don't be going to YouTube to pull up videos, and I want y'all to go to YouTube to watch what we talking about. Though.
To be clear.
I mean, like Reese said, it's not even. I used to love videos, but
love
like
them too,
now
but
it's like
I want
everything
videos
is on
on
the
TV,
go.
you
Yeah,
know
everything
what I
is
mean?
on the go. Like you really don't think to go watch a video.
Like I'm already trying to find all these albums through the streaming sites to listen to like now. But I mean I do peep sometimes even with Apple Art Title to if you put in the artist's name, it'll have a video section.
Humble DNA.
You know what I mean? So every now and then I check it, you know what I mean? But I just think it's a waste of money right now, videos.
Only reason why I even said Drake is because I heard guys playing and was like, it's all right.
The video sold you.
And saw the video and was like, okay, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's one of the videos I had to go check because there was so much chatter on the timelines about it. So I had to go look.
You know how I feel about that video, but
No, I don't actually.
You feel like it's a jig.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot.
definitely a jig.
I forgot.
Are
That's
y'all?
a jig for sure.
Huh?
It's a jig. I agree with you when you said
Fuck yeah, it's a jig. Y'all surprised Meek ain't dropped yet?
No, I told y'all last week.
Meek got out.
Ain't no rush. Like he came home to fanfare just off of what he's mean to the game right now. Like it ain't even Meek's calling right now, or his purpose ain't even really music. Like he's fighting a different fight right now. You know, the inequality. You know what I mean? So like the music is gonna be a bonus. Like he don't have to drop no music right now. Like he good.
Yeah, there's no urgency. Meek never really, and Meek was never really that artist where
Right, he always moved on
he
his
never
own.
really moved
Yeah.
on the game's time. He always moved on his time. So he never was a guy that really flooded you with a whole bunch of music and stuff like that. Like he always moved on his time.
Right.
Because you got to think about even during the height of the beef, like Meek wasn't really dropping music like that.
Right.
Like he damn near waited a month before he even he went at Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he definitely fucked up with that.
So it's just like but I don't feel like he.
I look like Tom Jordan. Stupid. Fuck out of here.
He got that OG catfish mustache. You don't get
Shave
that
your beard
mustache
off.
until
Shave
you
your beard off. And
You don't
have
get
the
that type of
mustache.
mustache until you hit like 50. Like your shit don't even grow like that until you hit a certain age.
But yeah, like I mean, but even with that, like I feel like I said, Meek, I feel like he's always been an artist that kind of moved on his time. Like even during, and I really don't even want to like go in deep into the beef. But like even with that, like you can tell like that wasn't a plan. Like you could tell like he wasn't trying to do that to sell records. Like
Right.
he really was just putting out how he feel. Got caught up in his emotions.
Yeah, because he didn't try to monetize.
No, he didn't have no plan. Even Drake said that himself. Like when all that happened, I was looking like, hold up. So y'all didn't plan this? Like y'all didn't have a strategy behind this when all this happened. So yeah.
I'm ready for some new Meek music. I mean, I think
I feel like we're gonna get something.
I think everybody up here is ready. You know what I'm saying? But
it's coming.
I was just the way time moves and social media moves and speeds everything up. It was like Meek got out of jail and then the Kanye shit happened and like niggas just completely stopped talking about Meek.
But listen to that, right? So if he drops some music right now, he's gonna get caught up in all the. It's gonna get lost because we still talking about Cole. We got the Ye shit going on, and who knows what else is about to happen tomorrow morning when we wake up.
See, and that's back in the day. Like we used to only get our news or our media came from a magazine dropping once a month. You know, like where we would get these inside stories. Now we get this shit every 5 minutes. You know,
in
what
real
I mean?
time.
In real fucking time.
So it's just like so really. I feel like Meek is doing the right thing. He's just gonna wait. He's just gonna wait till the time is right. And right now, I don't feel like the time is right. Like Reese said, he got a whole nother fight to fight right now. And the name is
I think the hip hop fan in me just wants some new music because it'll be dope. But yeah, it's a lot of personal shit that he probably had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? With still got to deal with his attorney. Still got to because he's only out on bond, right? Like he's not cleared of any charges, right? He's still got to go to court.
Right, he's on bond. Like the Supreme Court just overturned him not having a bail. So
yeah, so I want some music though. Fuck that. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be invested in these niggas' lives anymore. So y'all niggas say I'm so invested.
You
fact though.
are.
I asked PA was I invested, and he said yeah, and that shit kind of hurt my feelings.
Because you are, bro.
Shout out to PA Flex, man.
Yeah, shout out to PA, man.
Thank
PA,
God for another voice.
Because PA really rocks with the show, man.
He really
and
do.
I rock with PA.
That's
man.
my
Salute.
guy. Shout out to the Third. They project out right now.
My guys.
Yeah, they got a new project. What's it called?
Attack of the Drums.
I think it's like
Volume
a 3-part, something like that. Yeah.
Volume 1. Yeah. So
Dion, what up?
let's talk about me being invested in this shit. Cause y'all niggas pissed me off last week.
Because you,
And if y'all watch the video,
The truth hurts.
I don't.
and Trav, this ain't like
Nah,
fuck
man.
the video.
This is a personal shots, man.
It's not
That's
a
how I
shot.
feel.
No, fuck the video. Like we've been down this road with you plenty of times with hip hop debates, bro.
Right.
And,
In private chats.
Like you're too invested into the art. Like me and Reese, we don't look at these artists. Besides, they're just artists. Like we don't care about their like. You really feel like you signed to these artists and like you signed to these labels and you like, fuck that man, because he did this, that, and the third back in '98, and we just be like, man, fuck that shit. All I care about is the music. I don't
That's
care
it.
about none of that other bullshit behind the scenes shit.
I don't think I'd be invested like that. I think sometimes y'all argue your opinion and then I tell y'all backstories or facts about a situation and then y'all be like, oh, you fanning out or you standing out about it. And
See,
I'm
that's
like,
how
no,
you take it.
I'm just telling y'all what literally happened in those situations.
But-
it's not that I'm trying to.
But Trav, the thing is, like, you won't admit it, but your thing is it's more so a pride thing. You just said you you accuse us of saying that you're fanning out. Like, we ain't never said you fanning out. You a
That's
fanboy.
basically-
That's not saying that. We just saying you invested into it and we ain't.
What's being invested then? Like most people being
But there's
invested in
nothing
stuff
wrong
because
with
they're
being
fans of
But
it,
there's
right?
nothing wrong with being a fan. Like, I want you to know that. Like, you be trying to say like, fuck out here, I ain't no fanboy. Like, if you are, you are. Ain't nothing wrong with being a fan.
I'm not a
See,
fanboy.
that's the thing. Like, you
Because
got
a
this
fanboy
negative-
is a negative connotation to it. So it's like I'm not one of them niggas. Like,
But you know all these backstories, but you really are one of them. But you putting the negative connotation on it, saying you looking down on a fanboy. You looking down on something that you are. You the one that's spinning it into something else.
and you claim you a hip hop head.
Because to me, fanboy is like being a stan or something like that.
Yeah.
And I'm not that.
You're
like,
a stan of the culture.
I don't stand rappers though.
If
Like
the shoe fits.
no. I
Are you a stan of the culture?
I always tell people I only stand for Jay because Jay is my favorite MC. Like we're not gonna do this right now.
Trav, we talked about this last week. It's what you do, and they get on you for it. You turn back around and give it back to them. So it's equal opportunity.
But they
on
don't
the show.
care. They don't care. Like, and that's the difference.
That's
between-
why
Yeah,
it rolls
that's
off
true.
of us because we don't
they don't
care.
They don't
Yeah,
care, but you get tight because
because I care. But that I'm not
Because
a
what?
fanboy because I care.
in my mind I felt you called yourself on this show a fanboy at one point.
I've
He hates
never in
fan-
the,
That's
never
the thing.
in fucking
See,
history.
and that's the thing. Like, if you know anybody that knows Trav, he has such a problem with coming off as being a fan. But I don't get that.
No, I admit that I'm a fan of people.
Yeah, I think you do. I think you
No,
do.
but he don't want nobody. He wants to say he's a fan. He don't want nobody else to say, "Oh, you a fan of that." He wants to say,
Okay,
Yeah.
that's also very
That's what
true.
it is. You know what I mean?
Like it's like, oh, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. I ain't no
"Yeah,"
fan, nigga.
you know what I mean?
Nigga, fuck out of here. Like
Unless it's Big or Jay.
Yeah, because he looking at it as like, oh, you're trying to be funny. It's negative
Yeah.
connotation, all that, and it's not. It's just like we get it. You're a hip hop nigga, and that's cool.
It's cool.
We get it. You're invested into the culture. You know all the elements. This is
I
you know
do.
the backstory.
So what's
and all
wrong
this
with
stuff.
that, though?
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Why-
Have we ever said
All we
anything
say,
wrong with it?
all we tell him Blazers own up to it. He don't want to
That's
own up
it.
to it.
Just
He
own
always
up
want
to
to
it.
own up to it on his own terms.
He don't want us calling him out on it.
Yeah, niggas like me and Reese, and see, but then you get mad at me and Reese because look, we
'Cause y'all don't care.
No, listen, because
That's why I get mad
because
at y'all.
because at the end of the day, this shit is entertainment,
Entertainment.
bro. Like,
But the
look,
way
we
you
know-
dog us about Ross, I'll be like, yes, whatever. Yes, I'm a
Yeah.
fan of Ross. It don't matter.
And I didn't even want to say that because you know Crump and all them niggas is
But
gonna
that's
be
all,
mad.
that's
Yeah,
only ones that
Camper
like, I can
and
really
all
give
them
an
niggas is about
example
to be
about.
mad.
Because there
Yeah.
ain't so many people that I'm super fans of. Ross,
Facts.
I'm a super fan of it. I have no problem admitting it though.
Yeah.
None.
Me too.
It don't matter what you say. Like
know.
I can accept it.
Yeah.
Cool. You can't accept it like a nigga like.
I'll give you a perfect example, and this was from the B-side days. When I was like, when Westside and Conway signed to Shady, like I was just happy as a fan. Like I'm a fan. This nigga,
He's a terrorist.
this nigga.
But it's Reese
how you
though.
do,
First
like,
of all, it's Reese.
that's what
Like
Reese do.
so I don't
I'm
even
like,
know why.
nigga, I'm not saying they gonna change the world.
I don't even know why you surprised. Like,
I mean,
But
but
you-
a nigga
you
being geeked,
co-sign 'em.
a
You
nigga
start
being geeked
laughing
about a
with-
Shady record signing.
because it's funny. Because it's Reese. That's what they're like. I was
Hey.
like Reese's. Like
And you fall for the
you-
banana
that's what I'm
in the
saying, you fall
tailpipe
for it,
every
you fall for the
time.
G, you know what Reese is going to do.
Everybody else ignores him. Here you go. Well, Reese, I mean, let's have a
And that's
conversation
the
about
thing.
it.
And you got to also understand too, like Blaze said, Reese is also to a nigga like he gonna throw something out there, and then once he got you against the ropes, and he got a crowd, he gonna keep hitting you with the finishing move into the.
And he won't let it go. He's not gonna let it go. Throw in a damn towel.
That's why he a vulture,
So,
man.
and
He
that's
don't
the
really
thing,
let
and
his
you
shit.
fall
That's
for
what he
every
think I'm a
time.
vulture. See, he wants to call me
And you fall for it every time.
a
And
culture
it's-
vulture
and
so
it's
bad.
You're a vulture, and this the radio guy,
Nah,
man.
man,
I don't-
fuck all that. Like, I'm not listen. Like, I listen to the music. I'm in tune. A lot of, and listen, a lot of the shit, I'm not even big. I'm not super fans of. Like, you like to make it seem like I like all the young niggas.
You
I
do.
love
He
everything
throw that on
down
you a
south.
lot. He throw it on
Yeah.
the ignorant rap. He always try to throw that little shot at you.
But listen, I'm not. But also too, and what you have to admit is like you're in the industry, whether you like it or not. You're a media nigga. So I'm the type of nigga that I like to be in tune. Like I may not listen to it all, but if I know a discussion or something's gonna come about it, I want to be able to have a discussion about it. So I'm gonna go listen. I'm gonna go check it out. Like. I'm not a huge fan of J. Cole, but you know what? I went and listen to the album because I want to be able to have a conversation. Like, it doesn't make any sense for us to do this show and I don't know what's going on. True. You feel what I'm saying?
But y'all don't be caring. That's the only thing that bothers
No,
me.
like I don't.
What you
I don't,
mean? When
I don't
you
care
say
about
care,
what
what
goes
do you
on
mean?
outside
Yeah,
of the
what do
music.
you mean when you
That's
say
the
we
thing.
don't
Like,
care?
you care about what goes on outside of the music. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
At the end of the
I
day, they're
don't.
regular. They people. They just ordinary people.
So
John Legend.
if you can elaborate on that, or if you can articulate it, what do you mean when you say we don't care?
Like he just said, like y'all just I think y'all only listen to the shit just for show purposes. Like, oh, I know we got a show coming up, so let me.
I mean, some of it, yeah.
Let me just be
some
into
of it,
it, like,
honestly, yeah.
But don't
some
you
of-
as well?
Nigga, I listen.
Like, you don't care about everything, Trav. You care about maybe a select
Right.
few.
I care about
Because a lot of shit that I listen to, you ain't gonna think twice about listening to.
Right, you would
Because a lot
say
of that
yourself,
shit
you
is
know.
whack.
And that's your opinion, and that's cool. If that's how you feel,
trash.
and if that's how you feel, but I have my personal preference. I don't push my agenda on niggas. You like to put you a
I don't never push.
You a right wing hip hop nigga, and you like to
Wow.
force your agenda on niggas, bro.
Do I ever put like super lyrical rap shit in the chat?
No, you,
no.
you,
Yeah,
I don't,
Wings
no.
and Licky or
Bodie James.
But no, you, listen. Okay, but listen to what he just did. I don't listen to it because it's whack. I like niggas with bars. Like that's
Yeah.
the type of shit you like to like.
So you already discrediting what
that's
Dez-
your agenda like that you like to push. You and your hip hop buddies, and then you wonder why I be like, fuck y'all niggas.
but then he
Right.
says he loves Take Care off
you know
Take
what I mean?
Care.
That's what and so and that be the thing.
Or he
It's
loves
like, you know what I
Ray
mean?
Sherman as he
Right, I
calls it.
still don't get
And
it.
that be the thing. Like a lot of these hip hop
How
niggas,
y'all
they
not
be
like
so.
Ray Sharp?
Nah,
We do like
I
him.
fuck with Shrimp Light.
So how can
We
y'all
don't
not
get how
understand?
you like them.
Because they make.
They
fun
don't have
songs.
bars. They don't have
make
bars.
Fun songs. I'm allowed. Like, I'm allowed to be like in a club and listen to fun songs, man.
Absolutely.
But I
I don't go to the
sure.
DJ like, can
But
you
your
play
agenda
Best
of
of
what you
Cannabis?
push though
Right.
is not that.
Right, it's contradicting. So that's why the rap niggas is
He
gonna
just-
attack you like, oh,
He just
you like
contradicted
bars,
himself.
but you like Ray
Exactly.
Sherman.
Yeah.
You said I like bars.
I don't know why you even brought this topic.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm allowed to like fun records too. Listen, I don't.
You
Little
listen to
Pro-
a lot of.
Gucci Gang goes.
He's about to start.
So it's a quota on
spraying
how
some
much
shit.
fun shit he can listen
right.
to.
Hey, man. You know,
Right.
if you want to listen to garbage, hey, man, be my guest.
But you listen to the same garbage. You just listen to a select couple of folks in your
No,
But,
because
but,
Ray
but
Sherman's
see,
not
and that's the
garbage,
thing with
though.
Trav too. Though he don't think nothing that he likes is garbage.
Yeah.
He don't think none of that
And
shit's
boy,
weak.
I'm here to tell you, he is in for a rude awakening.
He don't think none of that shit
He's
is
in
weak.
for a rude awakening.
Who I listen to that's garbage?
Look,
WikiLeaks and what's the other name? Heems or whatever that like nigga.
Teams and Week are not.
You want to take a nap on your way to work? Put that shit in.
They were not garbage.
Your old Droog is kind of trash, bro.
Drew is not trash, bro.
look, he ain't gonna give you
Them
nothing.
niggas,
Like
them niggas is like off. And I don't even want to sound like a hater, but them
You are.
them niggas is like offsprings of Wu-Tang. Like they not even like you mean you talking about a nigga that don't talk about nothing. Them niggas just be putting words together.
Yeah, see,
them niggas just
I
be
ain't
saying
never even
shit.
heard it.
Them niggas just be saying shit. They not giving you bars. They not giving you bars. They
is
just
it good
they just
music?
rapping.
Is they just rap?
They
is,
just
is
rapping.
the music good?
They rapping over.
That's
the-
my thing. Like I'll bar you to death. Don't get me wrong, but I'm in love with the music as well.
That's
like
what I like. I love the
Reese,
music.
these niggas is just
Before a
rapping
word is
over
said.
mediocre beats.
And you're talking about niggas just rapping in the shit that you listen to?
But the shit be knocking. You listen to niggas
You
that
like
got
the beats,
you-
nigga. Them niggas are not saying nothing.
and that's
nigga.
cool. And you listen to niggas with sleepy beats and they not saying nothing. You feel me? You listen to, you know what I mean?
Whatever, because you like Conway. You like
I fuck
Westside.
with- yeah,
You like Mayhem
I don't
Loren.
hate on.
That-
I don't
yeah,
hate
that
on
wasn't
them.
You
even
like
the
action.
I don't hate on them. I don't hate on them.
Them is the niggas that I like listening to.
No, they're not Heems and WikiLeaks.
But they're all in the same
no,
vein.
no, they're not.
Drew, that's how I learned all them
nah,
niggas.
man, nah.
But you can't. That's like comparing Method Man to motherfucking
you like you kind of like
Master Killer.
that grunge.
Nigga,
type
they
of
all
rap.
they both in Wu
Not
Tang.
grunge. Like I don't even know the word for like you. That
Dirty nigga
Underground
rap, is
hip-hop.
that what you trying to say?
yeah,
It's underground.
it's underground. Yeah.
He like,
Polo Timberland rap.
what's
You
my
like
nigga's name from
hip-hop
New
and
York
tight
that he
jeans,
love?
big shoes rap.
Oh,
He get that old school vibe. Real popular.
Joey Badass.
He loved Joey Badass.
Who love Joey Badass?
You don't fuck with Joey?
I've never been a huge Joey Badass fan. I like the 1995.
I mean, you
yeah.
argue
And
Reese
this nigga-
down.
I remember that. It got heated on that one.
I definitely ain't
And
never
that's what I'm
argued
saying.
about Joey
and the,
Badass.
And the
with niggas.
hip hop nigga be trying to front. And then this nigga, when I brought up Smoke Dizzy, this nigga try to front on Smoke Dizzy like this nigga was just whack. And
I did front on Smoke.
You fronted on Smoke Dizzy, and he better than half them niggas you named.
I did front on, but then I listened to Don't Smoke Crack. so-
Bro, all his projects go under the radar.
He
bro.
just dropped a project last week.
Yeah, I listen to it. Not for sale. That shit goes. That's what I'm saying. So don't fucking play me, bro.
Don't
I'll
fucking
listen,
play me.
I listen to niggas, but just because you listen to niggas, hey yo,
He still like that. Hey yo, B.
I whipped the whammy out. Jack this
Outside your grandmammy's house.
Right.
44 tuck. Bring the Grammys out.
Jack the 40 below and 40 below.
Since Butters.
The vulture and the radio guy.
You tried to pat me down, I had to jam me below. Yo. Stay in exclusive flow. Yankee fitted. You
So
know,
I
with
think
it.
what it is more so with you, like, it's just that era. You fell in love with music at that time. And that's just your preference. That's just what you like.
And
Like
that's
me,
cool.
I'm more so, I love
And that's
the
cool.
fly talk. I love the street talk. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody got different.
And that's cool.
Yeah, you know
but where we differ is when y'all hip hop niggas be trying to like y'all want a
They
nigga
think only
y'all-
their
y'all-
shit.
Y'all.
Y'all, yeah, because you a hip hop nigga. Y'all hip hop niggas, y'all want to force y'all's agendas on niggas, and then it's always y'all want, oh, they ain't doing this, they ain't
I
doing
read a couple
that.
of them comments like he shouldn't even be allowed to talk. I'm like, man, like these niggas, like I really don't want to engage and interact with none of them, like, cause some of the shit that they be saying is like.
Because a lot of y'all
It's
niggas don't want to
two
let go of that
sides,
era.
you know what I
Listen,
mean?
that golden era hip hop shit, y'all gotta let it go. Times has changed, and that's the biggest problem. And then y'all get mad, and then y'all looking for this nigga to y'all looking for an artist to save it. So that's why a lot of these
That
niggas,
sound.
a lot of these niggas hold Kendrick up to this light because they feel like he's the closest thing to what they are familiar with, and they don't want to understand that the times have changed, bro.
I think we do understand the time has changed. The times have changed, the beats has changed, but you can still be nice, right?
I just don't think Trav operates in that world as much as he portrays he does. I
Yeah.
think he's,
Yeah.
It's a
Hey,
troll.
yeah.
It's lightweight a troll.
Yeah, that's
It's not a troll.
He's
Like-
an undercover hip hop, but he's really a rap nigga. But but he has to.
I feel
he
you're a
gotta stay-
hybrid,
He don't
bro.
want to
I've been
lose
saying
his
it for a while.
membership. He don't want to lose his
absolutely.
membership.
He
to
don't want to get
that
kicked out.
Do y'all
fraternity.
know the amount of hip hop that I really listen to that I don't share with y'all because I already know y'all don't fuck with it or y'all gonna have mad jokes?
But I'm saying, like, you play both sides of the fence, is what we're saying for the
No,
most
I'm just
part.
well rounded.
No, you're not.
I'm way more well rounded than y'all.
No, you're not.
If you say so, like, that's a bold claim or statement to even put out there. Like, how can you even prove that?
Because I can listen to the underground shit and I can enjoy like a Ray Sherman. Y'all don't even go to the underground
no, you
shit.
stop at Ray
You
Sherman.
just said that Dez listens to Conway and Crew and can also go and enjoy
right.
Lil Pump.
You're stopping at Ray
The
Sherman.
Lils.
You don't know nothing else.
Hey man.
You don't know nothing else.
I think you
Mama
fuck with the
go listen-
Migos.
I listen to Tekashi 6ix9ine. I like that song.
You know why you like him? What'd you say? He reminds you of who?
Onyx.
There it is. Where Honest from?
Restoring the feeling.
He's only going to listen to certain people if it gives him that certain vibe.
And it took you a long time to go. Like, you tried your hardest to stay away from Tekashi. You tried your hardest. Like, oh no, I ain't listening to that. That nigga weird. Ah.
He's a weirdo. Man.
Honest is weird.
Yeah, I guess so. They was weird. Sticky Fingers album was classic though.
Oh, man. Next subject.
I can't even tell
Sticky
you.
Fingers classic. What record was that?
His album.
What's the next topic?
Oh man. Next up is y'all motherfucking Cavs and how lucky they got.
Nah, that wasn't luck, man. Brian just put
Tyrone
in
Lue, he
work.
made an adjustment, you know. Brian gave him 45, you know what I mean? Like,
Nah, I'm glad y'all beat them. Man.
Brian just
Get
did what he
faces
wanted
outta
on
here.
that court. Like when a nigga is in that type of zone,
Lincoln Lance didn't play in the second half.
yeah, he played. I mean, Brian just was so efficient today,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? It wasn't.
there was nothing. There was like he was locked in. There was nothing you could do.
And he got some help. You know, the supporting cast showed up. George Hill showed up. Tristan showed up.
Kevin Love played.
Kevin
decent.
Love played good. You know what I mean? Like, he got some decent help today.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
again, Lou made an adjustment. You
But
know, finally.
TT should have been playing. I don't understand why he wasn't playing.
Hey man, TT almost fucked up the rotation.
How?
He'll probably be starting against Toronto.
How? Listen, man.
No, I'm talking about like with the scandal shit.
Man,
so-
but look, I don't understand why that's stopping him from playing basketball. That don't got nothing
maybe he
to do
wasn't
with
focused,
basketball.
man. Maybe he wasn't focused.
Man, come on, this is in his DNA.
He did have to miss practice like at the beginning of the playoffs because he was dealing with that shit.
So maybe he
I
wasn't
saw
focused.
something too where it said Chris Jenner made him sign some type of
Yeah,
agreement.
that's that internet shit,
I
huh?
just get so tired of niggas posting these shit. And then it makes me even sit up here and question, like, is this shit true? Like, I just get tired of, like, seeing shit like that, man.
I hate memes anyway, so
Oh man.
You done? You tired? You sleepy over there?
I am sleepy. I ain't gonna lie.
Where we at? We covered
Yeah, what's
everything?
up?
Yeah, we covered everything.
It's bigger than hip. Doom 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 doom.
What is that? So, Toronto Cavs, what's your prediction?
I got the Cavs in 6 on that.
Yeah, Cavs in 5.
Yeah, they own Toronto, man. They own their
They
soul.
don't want no smoke.
Yeah, I say 5.
Cavs match up a lot better with them.
Yep.
Yep. All right, Philly, Boston.
I think I'm gonna take Boston on this. Boston
wow.
plays defense, and Ben Simmons still can't shoot. You know what I mean?
Still can't shoot.
Boston
But
in 6.
Jaylen Brown, he's hurt, so that's critical.
Oh, Brown hurt? I didn't know he was
Yeah.
old.
Hamstring.
He's probably not gonna play tomorrow night.
Philly
the
in
first
7.
game.
Philly in 7. Philly in 7.
Philly in 7.
I don't think Tatum quite ready yet, but they need Brown. Marcus Smart is back, and Rozier's playing out of his mind.
Shout out to Big B's Rozier. I fuck with him.
Yeah.
Youngstown boy.
Philly, Boston, series.
Philly in 7.
Oh, I say Philly in 6.
Philly in 6.
If Brown was healthy, it would be different. But I didn't know he was hurt.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
hurts. He's a
Hamstring. Well, he might play.
They said
Well, he might
he's
sit
not
out the
gonna
first
play game
but-
one. Yeah, game one.
Yeah, he
won't
might
play.
sit out, but we'll see. So we'll follow up with our predictions on this one. But yeah, then we're gonna wrap it up, man. Yeah. Niggas is tired. It's late as fuck.
He's got work.
Yeah, fuck
Lemon
these
Loaf
niggas though.
gang.
Shout out to the Lemon Loaf boys and girls out there. You know what I'm saying?
Keep sending the DMs. Keep sending us.
Holla at
Tag us.
us. Holla at us.
We gonna make Starbucks give us his bag or some lemon loaf.
Hey,
free
shout
for
out,
life.
shout out Jay Wood again, man. He just DM'd me
Jay
saying,
Wood, what
saying he
up?
put up a triple double on another show today. So shout out my man.
Yeah, he definitely told me he had to get his Westbrook on tonight.
Okay.
That's funny. That's funny.
Hey, this nigga Trav called
Shout
me
out
Des
Take
Joyner,
Control.
bro. That shit is
Shout out to
funny,
the ladies
man.
of Take Control.
Shout out.
Brandy, we gonna make something happen too. I ain't forgot. That's another thing too. We didn't touch on that. She had a couple topics that I wanted to touch on tonight, but I told her we would shelf it and try to, make it make sense.
Nigga
So,
call me Des Joyner, bro. That shit was funny, man. But if you shaved your beard off, you would look like that nigga's son. You look like you would be on the cruise with my nigga.
Tom Joyner Cruz. There with the slides on.
Oh man, niggas is sleepy, man. Fuck out of here. Live show coming soon. We gonna keep y'all.
June,
keep y'all
be looking for
posted.
that. June, we coming for sure.
Yeah. Pause.
No pause.
No.
Yeah, June, we're coming for sure.
I don't think that's a pause.
Yeah.
No pause. Yeah, we definitely June live show coming.
Sassy, what up? Less issues.
Less issues coming soon. Shout out to Kid Blaze, the super
Yeah,
producer.
yeah.
Yo, it's your man Trap Dave.
Shopping bags.
Des Arnaz. Why you looking like that, Blake?
Des Joyner. And we out. Fuck out of here, Blaze. We out.